Disclaimer. This video, like all videos featured on this channel, is definitely intended for mature audiences. This video is likely to contain profane language. Content is inappropriate for minors. Video is not for kids.
Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy.
How you doing?
A lot of help is needed around here, baby. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, YouTube, and the home site www.breal.tv. Welcome to it. I am Dr. Greenthumb, a.k.a. Be Real. Hello. To my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C-.
Happy Thursday.
Is happy. And the legendary Psycho Leezy.
Salute.
Rocking that mad orange pill love, son.
Yeah, mad love. Salute.
Or is that tangerine? Tangerine dream.
Oh, who knows?
All right.
Whatever.
Avocados.
Yeah.
All right. Up at the treehouse, the THC crew, the treehouse crew, that is Bolton, Blanco, Bra, and the dominant one.
What's going on, guys? How you doing today, B?
I'm bicking it.
B and Boo.
How you doing?
Easy. And we got E-Zone up in here
What's up, everybody?
Hell yeah.
with the Pokemon splash.
Yep, got this anime con.
Looks good.
Thank you. I like a high quality cut and sew gear.
True that.
I like the pixelated characters. That's cool.
It was like a throwback from the Game Boy type of deal.
Yeah, those are the graphics on like a Game Boy, right?
Yeah, that's the whole get down. Those cons, the complex cons, and all these type of things. I like it strictly just for the merch because there'll be a high end brand like Adidas, and then there'll be like all the collab just for the day.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you were talking about you had snakes on High and Hungry the other day, or
No,
we don't smoke the same, yes?
Yeah, we did on Saturday, and I did text the homie. I was like, because the one that he had was about the same size.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, fool, this isn't you. He's like, no, it was not. He's like, mine are here. He
So-
lives in the valley, too.
So the other day we were talking about that python that got loose.
Man.
Some kid's pet. Was it a 15-foot python or something like this in Chatsworth, and they caught it.
Well, thank goodness.
They caught this kid's python
look at that.
last night in Chatsworth. It was like maybe like 3-4 houses down. It didn't go far.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a pretty lazy python. You know what I'm saying?
Did it eat anything?
I don't know. They didn't say that part. What do you got any information up there on it, Beery?
I did not see that it ate anything.
It was just, exploring.
Just went out for a stroll. You know,
Yeah,
Somebody's
Slither.
little dog got lucky, son.
He said, slither me this.
Slither me that.
well, I asked the dude who has what is it, Primal Creatures. He was on my show, and he deals with these animals a lot. And I asked him, do they lose the ability to hunt and be an animal of the wild? And it does happen to reptiles too.
Wow.
Yeah, I would imagine they get lazy.
Yeah.
If you're feeding them all the time, and let's just say you get tired of it, and you say, you know what, I'm gonna go put this in the forest or something. It's only got a matter of time before before a predator gets it, or it just dies of hunger because it doesn't know how to hunt anymore. It's been fed its whole life. Yeah, man.
It said that Big Mama was fed a large frozen rabbit right before it took off.
Oh, so that it wasn't hungry.
Yeah, that's like a good week.
Nah.
and a
Big
half.
Mama was not hungry.
She ate before she went out, so she knew.
Yup,
fine.
she went full stomach.
She was like, I'm going to go explore. I don't need to be eating while I'm out.
Yeah.
You know, there's a misconception though with the whole reptiles thing, bro. People just think it's not like they treat it like it's a shark. Like a shark will attack you, bro, under certain circumstances. But a snake is kind of the same way, where not unless you're making it fear for its life, it's gonna actually do one or two things. Where it's gonna attack or it's gonna hiss. But for the most part, they're really non-threatening. Even like the venomous ones is just like, hey, dude, I'm under a rock for a reason.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't want to be bothered, bro.
Yeah, and they sense your energy too. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah, they do.
You know?
Yeah, especially if you have it on you. Like I put one the big one on me, like the other half.
Uh-huh.
I was honestly freaked out when the thing was like near me. I don't like looking at their face, bro, because they breathe heavy. It's like, and I'm
That
just
scares the shit out of you. Just, "Oh, damn it.
yeah, like the only thing I kept picturing was the Jennifer Lopez movie where the snake really opened his mouth and
Anaconda.
and then ate the
Oh, yeah,
the little jungle Santeria dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, or whatever, yeah, yeah. No, it ate him, and I was just like, I'm like, oh man, I did. And it was like it's moving in front, and I did. That was the whitest I've ever turned. Where,
You turned pale that day, huh?
yeah, because
Good.
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm scared, but I also had to conquer my fears of it.
Snakes
That's
scare
cool.
snakes scare a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a lot of people have like a tremendous fear of them. I don't fear them at all like that. You know, like I could have them in my hands and stuff like that.
You could stand having one over you.
Yes, but I don't trust them. Know what I mean? So like I would not spend that kind of time with them.
A 15-foot snake, like if it was around, it got wrapped around Xavier, and I'm like, yo, if this thing decided to be like, hey, this is a hefty meal for me, and I'm just gonna crush Xavier, how many of us is it gonna take to get him off of him? I mean, once it starts crushing, you're gonna need at least a good 3-4 bodies to just, because the moment you unwrap a certain part, the other part's wrapping around is like just tightening up.
Yeah. Constricting.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That's what they do. They constrict.
Yes, they do.
You're still hot. You're still half alive.
I'm
please follow it up.
like, for what? Like, what's the purpose
Of what?
of walking around with a snake on your fucking
It's a pet.
Tarzan or something?
Oh, they got you right there.
I asked the same thing.
It's a pet. You know what I mean?
Oh,
But is it though? I mean,
For some,
It's a business too, bro. A lot of
that.
these dudes are into the business aspect of it. Like
yeah.
he gets rented out by, or they book him for like
what's the snake
West
getting
Hollywood
out of
party.
that? What's the snake
Got
getting
him.
out of
I
it?
mean, that
It's like,
he's just asking to be in some, where
you don't want to be there. But
that's not a
unattended to.
legal snake though. I don't
Not
think.
legal.
I mean, look at that thing, man.
It says this is the world's largest python, like as
Yeah.
a pet snake.
As
Dude.
a pet.
No.
Reticulated
Like,
python.
where do you keep that?
big
Got it on-
Because you can't let it wander around at night when you're asleep.
Do you get it its own room?
big tank.
Yeah, you get it its own room, and you secure the hell out of that room.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
You just gotta make sure the thing's fed.
Well, snakes, I guess, remember that you feed them because, like, if not, they would just attack you, wrap your ass up. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
go ahead,
Yeah.
But-
There's no need.
choke you out.
Once you feed them, it's not gonna attack. Like it's like the
Yeah.
big mama one that got out. It's because it had food in its stomach.
Yeah.
It does. It's not gonna eat like or attack you like a bear. Like a bear can kill you, but if it's really hungry, it might eat you. But that's not the go-to. It's just gonna violently kill you. Like a snake's not really gonna get down like that.
Yeah. It'll just, kill you for sport.
Like if it's hungry, if not, it's gonna try to really.
Yeah, it's trying to get away from
Yeah,
you.
it's trying to get away, dude.
Yeah,
It's
it
not-
doesn't want to be bothered with you.
Yeah, they really don't want any interaction from
There's a-
anybody.
There's a certain way to grab snakes as well too. A lot of people try to go for the head or go over, like anything over. Yeah, like anything over the snake is very threatening, bro. You have to go from under and like the middle of the body, so that way you get to hold the head.
I ain't gonna ever have an encounter like that, but it's good information.
Like if you ever have to go herping,
How about this? I think you'll like this, and I would imagine maybe you know about it already. Maybe you've got tickets, but Jurassic World Tour Live Experience is going to be in Anaheim at the Honda Center this weekend and at Crypto next weekend.
I wish it was at the Nokia Center, but at Crypto, yeah, I don't know. I've seen it. It's kind of like the whole Disney on Ice, and I remember going to Disney on Ice when I was a kid, and it was really dope when I was a kid. But this is kind of like I'm just going to watch a Broadway play, which is I'm not opposed to it, but I want to experience Broadway if I ever go to New York, just to experience it, to say like I experienced that. But I also seem like I want to experience this too, so I might go.
Would you go on mushrooms?
Yeah, but I'm very low dose. Ever since that Disneyland trip, dude, I really calmed down on the mushrooms.
You need, lower the dosage, right?
Like I just really calmed down. Like now people will offer me some, and I'll just be like, a little bit, dude. Like I won't even want to.
Moderate, right?
What was you feeling?
It's just that trip humbled me.
because you took too much.
Yeah, like
And you was out there in the daytime.
He was
walking
he was on the melt, bro. That's what
like,
Disneyland.
Like I just kept picking up from everything, bro. Like you're standing in line and you're contemplating life, and the sun's hitting you, and then you're
Yeah,
just
too
like
much.
you're trying to keep it cool. It was too much for
then
me.
there's a crying kid in front of you, or 3 or 4 people ahead of you.
that would not be cool in the melt at
Nah.
all. Because you want pleasant things happening while you're melting. You don't want to be going through trials and tribulations and hearing noises of despair and anger and any of that.
Let's keep it easy. Little smoke. And
But I think when you're on a moderate dose, you can take all that because you're not fully in the melt.
No,
You know what I can do with theme parks that I do have fun? It also that humbling experience with the mushrooms kind of made me appreciate more of the highs of weed and not to abuse the weed either. So I've kind of like stepped it down where like I try to get a lot of stuff done before I do it. But RSO is pretty fun on at like a theme park for somebody
RSO?
for people like us because that's the tolerance that we've built, bro. Like we're not your average smoker per se because of the tolerance that we built.
Yeah.
and it
so, like,
lasts.
We are definitely not average.
So in bro, like these joints this is enough for like a group of like
Yeah, to share.
Yeah.
to share.
4 or 5 people.
This is what
More
somebody
than 4 or 5. I'm going to say 10.
look, a Toyota Corolla on the way to Vegas, fully packed. This is the joint they're all sharing in there, bro.
For 4 hours.
For like this is like, whoa, were you still high? We're by Buffalo Bill. Like this is how long this is lasting him, bro. I need like 5 of these. I don't need them, but I just take 5 of these on the way over there.
need.
Yeah.
Just said 5 of those. Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do, yeah.
Go ahead.
It's a little bit excessive, but I have done certain things to tone down my smoking. Not for any. Like,
That's toned down, huh?
yeah, I have. It's toned
That's
down.
pretty toned down.
Yeah, man.
Big old what?
All the
what-
way.
Is that a 12 milli or 10?
It's one of these
It's
lift ticket tips, and which is like the big ones. And then I got the little mini one that you gave me. And I think this is cool, but what I mean toning down is like I try to get a lot of stuff done before I really try to get my first smoke of the day down, or be vaping it off one of my pens for a while.
Right.
I noticed that I used to think I was just getting tired, bro. Like all the time, I was like, why am I always tired? Why am I always tired? It's like, no, bro, you're effing high, bro. Like
Yeah.
you're effing high, bro. Like you cannot do things like
Yeah.
focus on them because when you're really really high, you just want to chill.
Yep.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like you just,
And when you're on, when you're melting, you want
Mm.
to chill. You don't want to necessarily be like dealing with all this craziness, man.
You want to like hang back and watch the melt, hang out, just like
Yeah.
kind of take it all in and be like, yeah.
You want activities to trip off of.
Yeah.
dude, you want kick your feet up
Yeah.
activities, bro. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pleasant visuals.
Colors, all the pleasant.
You don't want to be going
Free.
through no anxiety driven type of ish. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
anything that raises your heartbeat that isn't
You gotta
fucking.
Oh,
Stay
there you go,
hydrated.
right
Stay
there.
hydrated.
It's not.
Yeah, there's
it's
other
not
words.
what you want. You know, that was valid, bro. You had to validate that, bro. Yeah. Hey, Ray just went in. Well, all right, I'll take one of those. You had to pay too.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray just said the F word too. You better.
I did not say the F.
I did, dude. I heard you.
I said the C word.
Oh,
Cucking.
oh,
It's just the same.
Cook.
yeah.
King cook.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. You didn't have to go to Disney on Ice. Like,
Why? Why would I do that?
When you, because you know.
No, my daughter wasn't interested in any of the Disney on Ice
You real
stuff.
skip the commercials real quick. He's like, yeah. He's like, whoop, just change the channel.
I mean, I'm kind of. I mean, if the Jurassic Park is anything like Disney on Ice, is there like a T-Rex on ice? Like,
Yeah, there
There
is.
would be.
see, I'm in.
Look at the
Off top.
look at the hashtag on Instagram, and then you'll see people that are having it in other states. And I did see the T-Rex and he sliding. Kind of crazy. I mean, it was cool, bro. That's cool,
man.
Hey, I don't know if y'all saw this. Peso Pluma was doing the show, and a fan got on stage, and his security guard racked him, bro.
Yeah.
You got footage on this?
Got right here.
He was like, "Go by."
Oh,
Oh, what?
there goes Peso. He's. Did you see him
What
creeping?
the
He's creeping up from behind. He's creeping up from behind. And then,
I don't see him in the.
Here, I got another angle over
Yeah,
here.
give
Let me
him
get
another
this.
angle right there. You didn't see it, huh?
No, I didn't see him creeping. That's
Oh
what-
yeah, he ran in real quick and started creeping in.
Oh, they got the.
Oh, they got
Gone, Bob.
that's quite a haircut my dude got.
Like a.
Is this mini mullet?
Right
There you
here?
go. See it? Rack.
Oh damn, he was behind him.
Hey, his security put the shoulder on him.
Like. Violently.
Broke.
The dude's like, I'm coming up. I'm going to hug him. He's my friend,
It
dude.
almost looked like Demrick for a second. What up, though?
Yo, it does look like Derrick though.
I mean, we know it's not. We know it's not.
I mean, we don't really know it's not.
We don't really.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, Peso.
Yo, Peso, let's do a
Damn.
verse.
Yeah.
That was a good shoulder shot that his security put on dude.
Yeah, did his job.
I mean, he racked him pretty good.
Here's a shot for y'all.
I mean, do you think it was a little overzealous though? He overdid it.
He could have seriously injured that dude.
Yes, he could have.
Yes, that's the one thing I guess you got to also take into.
But with the state of the world, there's like they wanted to stab Chappelle. Who's to know what the intentions of this guy is?
Absolutely, yeah.
What if this dude's lady is listening to Peso Pluma all day and this guy's like super jealous and will stab him?
And he didn't punch him.
And
Yeah.
Peso even helped him up.
Yeah, Peso helped him up. He's after he's wrecked right here. He's like, "Rah."
Hey, dude. Oh, he hugged him.
Que le parece ese putazo?
He's like, dude, I just wanted to hug you, and then your dude came and just blasted me. And
He's
then...
like, don't sue me. No, you know what? He gave him like some merch and a hat. Or
Hey, you
something
know
like
what
that.
though? The security walked him off. Like, watch, like go back. It looks like he's like telling him sorry or something. Like, man, I'm sorry, I racked you up like that, man.
Broke his shoulder.
Yeah.
I think it's the guy. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's taking it back nicely.
He's like, come on, man. I'm sorry. Let
I'm
me buy
sorry.
you a drink.
Hey, man. I hope you don't take that personal.
I hope you don't take that personal, man.
Dude, sorry, I was a little excited.
What?
He torpedoed him. It was like, oh,
Sacked him.
Good security, though.
that's good security right there. I want him on my side, man.
Hey,
He said, protect the money.
dude. Notice that,
Pluma's well protected, bro.
yeah, he didn't get affected at all.
No.
Not
He
once.
got slightly pushed, but I mean, no, he did not get affected. One of his other players, he fell on his ass, but the momentum of dude, I mean, you could tell that guy played football. The way he racked this kid.
Damn.
Shoulder and forearm.
The
One player
trombone
got
player
knocked
down.
down, too.
Yeah, the trombone got it. He's like,
Damn.
"Que chingadas, man.
Dude.
Get your targeting right, eh?
Oh, it's just my tío.
I love you.
I love you. I'm sorry I came on stage, Pop.
Look at the guitarist. He's still playing the song.
Yeah, his guitarist didn't miss a beat, dog.
I couldn't help it.
What do they call it? The guitarrón? Yeah.
Oh man,
Dude.
They gave
Good
him.
security.
Hey, they dropped the trumpet dude too. You
Yeah,
see
the
them?
trumpet
Yeah, the
guy,
trombone,
yeah.
yeah.
That security was fast for his big ass was quick.
Hell yeah.
Did you
That's
see
what I'm
how
saying.
fast he was moving through that?
Dude was waiting for
Damn.
somebody to cross that line.
Oh man, I want him on my football team every time.
If we're playing tackle, yeah, he's on
Yeah.
the team.
You
Yup,
gotta-
outside linebacker. You got to get that guy right there for outside linebacker. Just crack fools.
I don't think that's over excessive because, like, when someone runs up on a stage like that, you never know what they're gonna do.
Yeah, and
you
he
don't know
didn't-
if they have a knife or something like that.
And he didn't punch him. You know what I mean? Like he didn't punch him in the face. He got him with the body to body contact to make sure that it was like legit. Like
Yes.
yeah, he cracked him pretty hard, but it was legit because he didn't know what dude was running up for. I mean, sure, it's a fan. He just wanted to get a hug, but come on, man, you tripping, especially these days.
Yeah. And it happened so fast. He probably didn't have time to do nothing else but boom, just hit him.
But Peso showed some class, picked the dude up, hugged him.
Yep.
Let him roll off without getting roughed up or worse than what he got. Probably gave him some merch. All that. And boom, it was done. But that was a great hit. Homie lost his hat though. Knocked the hat off of him, bro.
You know, when they do little stunts like this or something like that. You know, dude's hoping that somebody's gonna interview him and talk about him, like about the whole experience, and maybe enjoy his little 5 minutes of his little clout. He's like, I'm the guy who got tackled.
Pues qué estabas pensando, güey?
He's gonna be that person.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was going through his mind? Did he not think that he was gonna get racked up? He must not have. You know, hey, you got to know there's guys protecting the money.
Yep.
You gotta have Trace do some Trace
will tackle somebody, dog.
Yeah.
Tackling Trace, dog. AKA Tracy Eddie.
Slap a bitch.
No, that he will not do.
Yeah.
I will not allow any of that. But, you know, put that shoulder down all day.
Bring it.
You know, hey, yeah.
Yeah.
You could have Callie Blaze as security.
Oh, dude. He's so amped.
Oh, man.
He shoots everybody. This causes
He has phone book and gun in his hand at all times. What's that for?
Oh, man, that's crazy.
when it's time.
Hey, you know what's pretty crazy? It's that burger they have over in Burger King in Thailand, which is 20 slices of cheese and bread. Did you see? Have you
It's
seen
called
it?
the real cheeseburger.
The real cheeseburger.
It's a real cheeseburger.
Isn't that just a grilled cheese
It-
with
Well, that's-
burger bun?
Dude, look at that.
Te vas a tapar.
Oh,
that,
man. No, why? That's way over the line.
Isn't that gonna taparte? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're going to have major stoppage, dog, in your arteries, in your butthole, everything, dog.
I feel like Ray would try it.
Let's try it.
You know,
Esau.
Bobo's flying over there.
Let's share it.
Share it, dude. Nah, I think if I were to try it,
Isn't
it would
Whitney
be
over
cut into fours, where like it's
Yeah.
it's like a quesadilla amount of cheese for me to enjoy.
I mean, look at that.
But like that enough, like I'm like, all right, cool.
dude, that's like way more than nachos. You know what I mean? Like if you got a tray of nachos, that's more than what would be used for nachos.
That's way too much, man.
yeah, cheeseburger for real.
You can just take that apart and make some stepbrother nachos.
Yeah,
the
dude.
opening scene.
Dude, that's how you do it on the.
Why on earth? And it's not even melted cheese for this guy.
Look at that, dude. Do you get it warm or not or cold?
Cold
You get the
bread.
choice.
Whole sandwich.
Cheese
If you
sandwich.
get it
All right.
warm, it'll just, melt
But-
all the way down.
But what if you go there and you're like, can you add 2 patties in there?
This is
too-
not. This is not a good idea by no means.
Hey, can I just get one patty in the middle? I just want one patty.
Just one patty.
Or what about 20 patties?
I need it.
One for every cheese.
You're gonna get even more stoppage.
Your heart's gonna stop along with your anus.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
20 patties.
No,
Can I
that
get
ain't it.
Can I get a protein style?
Get the protein.
What's the most patties you ever done on the In-N-Out burger?
I think I've done 3.
I did 3.
I think I've done 3, but I feel like 3 is enough for it to be the size of a regular restaurant burger, because the meat is very thin. If you get like
they got
pretty
pretty thin patties.
Yeah, like it's supposed to be a smash burger, you know?
Well, In and Out.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. It's supposed to, you know how they make them? It's supposed to replicate like a smash burger, but it wasn't called that the whole time. Smash burger is like a new term,
That's what a hamburger is all about.
but it's very thin. And I'm like, I feel like 3 patties, like double. Sometimes if you haven't had nothing, if you skip 2 meals and then you're gonna have that, you can hit that 3x3.
3x3s are good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that-
like a
yeah.
good amount of.
But I did a protein style. I didn't do the bun.
Have you seen the onion
It's a
style?
lot of bread. Huh?
Have you seen the onion style that people are going around where
No.
the onion
Gross.
the onion is the patty?
No.
Yeah, it's kind of messy, but
no,
it's, kinda,
it's the
I
onion
wanna
is
try
the
it.
bread, right?
Oh yeah, the onion is the
Yeah.
bread.
So instead of having the lettuce be the concealer of the
It's
whole
the
burger,
onion?
it's onions.
but on a,
I don't get that part because onions
Why would you
fall
want to
apart.
hold that? I mean, you're just gonna smell like just
Well,
onion.
for that you need gloves.
Crispy? Like
yeah, you can get it
onion ring?
crispy,
crispy or raw.
but
I fucks with the crispy.
like I wouldn't eat it like a burger though. I would get it on the plate and then like cut it up and then just just bite it like a patty melt,
Yeah.
but without the bread. Honestly, I bet it's fire if you get the crispy onions on there, and then like.
Fire.
You know what I've been seeing a lot of places make recently though? That's fire, bro. That I'm glad that it's a lot of carbs, but
Mm.
but A baked potato always hits, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
You are
yeah,
correct.
bro. Like a baked potato hits. Like I go to the swap meet in the OC. I'm not gonna say which one, but there's this one stand, and I'm like, hey, you guys just don't post up anywhere. Can you guys come to my event or whatever it is? He's like, nah, this is the only place we post up. And they slang baked potatoes all day, bro. A good baked potato always smacks, dog.
I like twice baked potatoes.
What's twice baked?
You know, like the ones they serve at the bow. You know, where they bake them twice.
I haven't had that.
Oh yeah,
Really?
try it.
Yeah, not twice. I've had a lot of baked potatoes, but
It's called a twice baked potato.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When-
Certain places have it.
Brand.
Not every place has it. But the next time you go to the Rainbow and you order some food,
there's
twice baked potato.
there's a spot in Denver that I was looking at, and I was just like, it's a nice like dinner spot, but I seen that on the menu, and it's like I seen a couple of reviews about it. I was like, I'm finna hit that up. Some Rocky Mountain potatoes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hot over there, be real.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna be cooler considering that I was like, oh, it's South Park. It's cold all the time.
It's summertime. bro.
Like, but yeah,
Dude.
95 degrees, bro. I'm like, yo,
It's the summer, B.
Yeah. All over.
Everywhere.
you guys gonna dress?
In the United States.
Are you guys gonna dress up like all fancy?
Most likely, yeah.
You gonna wear the powdered wigs? Dude, that'd be fly. like,
Powdered
Ah,
wigs.
dude.
like
The old president.
Yeah, the old presidents and Mozarts with
No,
powdered wigs,
man.
dude.
What you doing that?
That'd be cool.
I mean, you already wear an afro. I'm just saying it'll be cool. We want
No, it's not gonna go with what we got on, or what we got going on,
that's
Yeah.
sick.
and it's not Parliament, or
Or yeah.
or
the modern-
Congress, or the Senate,
1800.
or the 1800s. B. Imagine. I want to see what Ezone looks like with one
Dude,
of these
I
wigs on.
Damn.
If I had a connection with somebody that makes props or worked at one of those things, I would literally come in with crazy stuff like that every show. I'd be like, oh, for real, dude, they have the leftover wig. All right, I'll be over there. Let me set up for the show.
The
And just
roller action on that one right there. He had the roller action where it was just like the two.
Well, those are wigs.
I know, but on that wig, look at just like, oh,
and he looks like Cloud Pan Bartz.
yeah, he's like dipped.
This is what Bartz looks like when the mushrooms hit.
Pimping.
They had to symbolize like eldership, so they made these gray head wigs. So when they did their meetings,
Yeah, dude.
it's like, yeah, come on, and they still do it.
Yeah,
And they still do it.
dude.
In Europe, they definitely do it. Out here, we don't think they do that anymore at all. But out there, they do it still.
I always, it's, like back then, like there was no there was no deodorant back then, so like when you got all those dudes in a room,
Oh, man.
dude, that room was.
The funk was real.
Woo!
That's some real funk right there.
I was like, man.
But like, damn,
Like a
It's funkified.
man, can't-
locker room.
Yeah, glad to be here of this time.
Yeah, here they are today.
Yeah, that's tight. See, I'd rock that wig too.
Is that in Australia? Where is that?
I think in England.
In England.
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 There you go.
That shit is-
England.
England. It's a new place.
Yeah, that'd be rad. Imagine if you like work your way up the political ladder and aspect where you get to the point where yes, now you get to where I get to don the gray wigs. I've made it.
The gray wig.
Life is grand.
You get to take it home?
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You get like a couple wigs.
You got to take it home.
Auxiliary.
Unless there's a locker for it there at the place.
Yeah.
With like a head.
Here is your locker.
Yeah, with the head and then you put the wig on.
Yeah.
Then it's secured like Mission Impossible style.
What kind of hair do you think it's made out of?
Caballo.
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Horse hair is like very realistic, like people hair, right? That's why they sell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's probably like horse.
Or
You may
No, 'cause
not
it's
be
curly.
wrong.
It's probably like sheep, dude.
you think it's wool?
Wool.
Yeah, but it's probably like different process because wool's like, once you process, like you can process it in so many ways. But
We're gonna have to fight Beery.
Hey Barry, what do they make?
Give us the answer. What are these wigs made of?
the Quaker Oats wig,
They're telling me also human hair or synthetic hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
human
Yeah,
too.
fake hair. Faux hair.
Yeah, people donate hair.
they probably get it off of dead people.
Indian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Indian hair is very famous for
No, I don't think they get it off of dead people.
alive.
Settle
people.
down, Beavis.
There's people that grow their hair and then they
And then they chop it, yeah.
and sell it.
Well, they
They
probably go to
donate it.
barbershops.
And it says the fake hair is made out of acrylic or nylon.
Just real thin. Yeah.
super
They're like probably really thin guitar strings.
thinnest
Like the thinnest guitar strings.
Yeah.
You get.
real quick.
Beyond Tin Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
You ever try playing Guitar Bureau?
I mean, yeah, at times.
That
I
shit
picked
is
it
hard,
up a
huh?
couple times. Yeah, it's I mean, you got to practice.
Yeah.
I tried, dude, for like 3 years when I was younger, and I was thinking about that because I was cleaning up, the storage where I have all my stuff at, and I'm just like, man, I'm like, the hell, I still have this, and I just remember like running into these two guitars, and I'm just like, remember, it's hard, man. That's
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta remember.
It's not easy.
You gotta remind a lot. You gotta memorize a lot.
But if you played for 3 years, you must know the basics.
I mean,
at
yeah, but
least.
it wasn't enough for me to be like, damn, 3 years, I should be kind of good by now. But, you know what I mean? Like that's what I thought. I was like, yeah, I should have been good. I was like, man, I'm not as good as I thought I should be. But you know,
Yeah.
God damn it!
I tried for like 6 months and didn't get really that far. It was hard to really kind of train your fingers some way else. Another
you
way.
know, when you got big fingers too, that shit hurts, bro. Like,
No hurt, huh? The
Yeah.
chords.
yeah, well, you got to change it too, bro. They're like, I imagine it, like, imagine trying it now at like, at 33, I'm like, dude, my fingers hurt from typing sometimes, bro. like I can imagine switching it up. What if your fingers get stuck a certain way, bro, and then you got to like crack it?
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. You got to build the hand strength for the neck,
Yep.
you know, to be able to switch chords and play lines and all that stuff, and then the strum. You know, it's the pick hand. It's a lot to coordinate that. But if you put the hours into it, you could do it. I mean, you're a DJ. You use both hands. You're not like a one-handed bandit. Same with you. It's something that you guys could pick up if you set your mind to it.
Yep.
And you took the lessons and then did all the practices that they give you. Will eventually pick it up, even on just the most basic level. And where you take it from there is where you take it. Like, if you put even more hours into it, obviously you get better. If you don't and you just, you know, play here and there, that's as good as you're going to get. That you could play here and there, and, you know, maybe your skill isn't as extensive, but that's because you ain't built it up. But it's there if you try and go get it.
How hard is it, do you think, you know, how hard, like, what's the hardest age to try to learn something new? Or, like, when do you think you should stop? Because they say
Never
that
stop learning.
You could never stop learning. It's just that it's probably easier when you're young because you absorb it faster.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, they say, oh, try to teach your kids a language when they're younger
Right.
because it's easier. But I'm like, let's just say if we all try to take up, like, dude, I try to learn as much Japanese as I can. That shit is hard, bro.
It's hard.
Like, and I genuinely was trying. I was like, all right, cool. This is how you say it. Like, I'm preparing for the way to, you know, to go back.
Yeah.
And I have these cards, and I'm like going through it, bro. This shit is hard for this shit to stick,
Yeah.
bro. So I'm like, how hard is it for somebody to learn and like?
I mean, it's not.
a certain
It's
age?
hard.
Not
to
impossible, but it's hard. It's
Yeah.
tough.
It's hard to remember the Japanese because it's pretty simple to talk it. Like,
Yeah.
know,
But you
their
know-
words is simple.
But that, you know what? That's what's cool about Rosetta Stone and Babbel is that they give you pictures to go with the phrase and the word and all that stuff. So your mind can associate the word to an action or a thing or a person or something like that.
Yeah.
The way they teach it now is slightly different. So I think if you use like those particular types of learning tools, you could pick it up faster than like to go and have someone teach it to you right there and have to go through all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel there's it could be the same subject, but it depends on what kind of learner you are too. Like you said, somebody teaching it to you, like you could tell me repetitive times, and like if I'm not interested or you don't really got it as a teacher, I'm not gonna pay attention.
Yep.
I need to be more hands on with everything. That's how I've always learned. Like
Yep.
hands on, I mean it could be visually, actually getting my hands involved, or watching you do it once and then me trying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I was over in Paris for a few months. I remember learning French within those 3 months to where I was okay. Like I started to understand and I could kind of make my way, around and ask questions if I needed. And I remember like a friend of mine asked me 6 months after I had got home. He was like, "Hey, you remember any French from that?" And I was like, "Absolutely not."
Absolutely not.
Once I stopped using it, and it was back to back home over here.
Yeah, if you're not talking to someone like, consistently, you will lose some of it.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
You'll remember a lot of it, but it comes back when you start speaking it to someone.
Yeah.
It's all the repetitive nature of doing something. You put hours into it, you put time into it, you'll get better at doing it.
Yep.
But yeah, if you want to learn another language, Rosetta Stone and Babbel and apps like that.
Yeah, Colton, why don't you try downloading Babbel?
There's also Duo, right?
That's this. You know what? He can get all that part E-zone until he rolls the R's. It doesn't. It ain't really gonna.
Is there an app that can help you roll your R?
No, I don't think they made an app like that yet.
What a disgrace.
I know. I agree.
You should make one, E-Zone.
Yeah, dude. Call it rollout.
Dude, you sound like a messed up
I mean, listen, we're in July. So you got how many months left here?
5.5.
You're in July and Julying about learning
Julying about rolling them R's,
Yeah, bro.
You said in 20 Mamba, which is 2024, you was gonna roll them R's. It doesn't sound like you were any closer to it.
Julying, bro.
You're gonna have to surprise us, bro. Because the proof is not in this pudding.
I was gonna say we might have to move. We might have to move that to 2025.
Man.
We ain't moving nothing.
You gonna learn.
Bro, you gonna perform in Vegas anytime soon?
I think there is something, but I can't remember what it is or the date. But I thought there was something.
I'm trying to find a reason just to go out there.
Well,
because that spear is cool as hell.
that
dude.
spear- yeah, we saw it.
Yeah, I want to.
We saw it last time we were there, but it wasn't lit yet.
Yeah.
They hadn't lit it. It was just like there, but it looks crazy.
That,
Yeah.
but little gummies. That you're walking around. That'll probably be cool, dude.
Oh yeah, you could mushroom out and trip off that all night.
Yeah, dude. When I went out there for the Sick New World show, they were doing some test runs on it. Like they were just kind of doing like lighting it.
So you saw it?
I saw a little bit of it. Yeah,
That's sick.
they did like this outer, like the moon one. I saw that one.
Look at how round that Earth and moon is.
Damn, this tastes really good.
That's cool, man.
How dope would it have been if they made it all like the whole sphere, the whole sphere?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That would have been really dope. Like that looks dope as it is. You know what I mean?
Man, Vegas needs to go ahead and join the MLS and then have a soccer team.
Oh yeah,
And
they
that way,
kill
like,
it in there.
that way, when LAFC has to play against it, we're like, well, we could go.
We go Vegas.
Yeah, like we just just head on over for the away game.
Just going for the game.
Yeah, it would be a legit excuse to just be like, yeah, dude, season tickets. We're going.
Dude, they almost have every team. I mean, a team for every sport now.
Yeah,
right?
Almost.
Shout out to their black and gold team, the Knights.
The Knights, they're champions, yeah.
Yeah.
Of what?
The
Hockey.
Hockey? Oh,
yeah,
cool.
hockey champions.
NHL, pop,
Killer.
pop.
Killer.
Yeah.
Every time I look at my credit card now.
And they're a young team.
HE.
Yeah, they are. They're like the
Double.
LAFC of hockey.
Yeah, they went to a championship their first season. They didn't win. But they're back. They were back, this season, and they got it.
See, black and gold are winning colors, dude.
They're winning colors, man.
Dude, so they have the Raiders, right? They have the
A's.
Knights.
They have the A's,
Yeah.
A's
the
now?
Raiders.
The Vegas A's.
Tropicana's gone. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be it's gonna be gone.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's kind of sad because it's a lot of like I really enjoy the history of Las Vegas. Like really looking into it. I've gone to their museums and I actually enjoy certain history about it. And it's like you kind of appreciate all these old casinos that are still holding on because you're like, damn man, if I had a time machine, it'd be cool to just want to see what else was going on. I mean, you learn all the history, but it's like the last bit of that Vegas it's gonna be.
The problem is the Tropicana got outdated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a couple like Circus. I don't know
Circus
how
Circus.
how it's hanging on, bro. Like
Dude. Or Excalibur.
if it
like,
wasn't for all
yeah.
if it wasn't for all the old cholos getting rooms there on discount, bro.
You know, if the Luxor were to do something outside of the pyramid, the way that ball is, that sphere is,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it would probably change the aesthetic, and it would probably be popping there. But
Good.
You know what they have there that makes them. I was wondering too because I looked into those casinos and how they're holding on. And yeah, Excalibur is one of them, but they still get a good amount of traffic. But the Luxor still has attractions in the bottom. Like for a while, they had the Titanic experience that they had, the bodies experience where they had the actual the bodies.
they got performance.
Yeah, they got exhibits in the bottom. So they got like three performance. They have performance room, exhibit, museum type of get up, and like a couple things. So that's enough to attract you there.
Yeah,
I never really looked into how the entertainment aspect to like. I guess now where you're not going to get fucked up there no more. You're like, oh, I want to see that.
Well, a lot of the casinos that did really well, they did well because they had obviously the proper gaming, all the stuff everybody wants to have in one spot, but they also had great entertainment. Always there was some sort of entertainment that drew people that maybe took a break in between gambling, or they didn't come to gamble at all. They just came for the entertainment.
Yeah.
Because so and so was there, this comedian or this artist or that group or whatever it be.
Alcohol.
And alcohol. Coupled with all that, alcohol. You had to have good entertainment to reel people in, because you can gamble anywhere, but where what spot has the best perks? Like what else is popping? Like now it's like what bar is in that casino, what club is in that casino, and who's performing in that casino, what restaurants are there, and
I do agree with that, be real, 100%, because it's a different experience when you go to the casino here at Commerce and then you go to Vegas. Like when you go here, bro, it's kind of sad, bro. It's people that are addicted to gambling most of the time.
Yeah, they're not going for any of the entertainment.
Like it's fools that have an addiction there, and they're there every day. Like you could tell because they know all the bartenders, and there's nothing there but a gift shop and like I don't know, like pho or whatever they sell to eat. And I'm just like, yeah, this isn't really like. There's nothing glamorous about this besides when like somebody really wins. But the Vegas experience that adds on to it, it's attract more. You'll actually, even if you don't gamble, you'll walk through a casino because you'll see a store that it's a high-end shop or a unique shop that you want to go into, or you're like, what? I like magic. There's a magician here, and you stop by and kill some time.
Yeah.
It's compared to like, bro, like I said, there's nothing at this. Like if you go to the Commerce, bro, it's depressing, bro.
Yeah, because all you can do is gamble there.
Damn.
There's no other things to kind of distract you and keep you there. Unless you're like, degenerate gambling where it doesn't matter all the bells and whistles. I'm here to try to get my money back.
There's no usher residency at Commerce?
No, dude.
Damn, that sucks.
No.
Wait,
Usher's not taking his ass over to Commerce and doing his show, son.
He's not doing these Vegas residency. Commerce, bro?
Who has it down, right? The Indian casinos, bro. Like like the
for sure.
Yamaha Casino or the Yamaha
Yamava.
Yeah, Yamava or one of those. I think that's what it's called. I'm mispronouncing it, but they got like Enrique Iglesias, they got Pitbull, they got George Lopez.
Well, they got a bunch of residents.
Yeah, they got
good ones.
Hell
too.
yeah.
Yeah, like that. It's at least enough for you to be like, well, I'm gonna make the trip out there and stay in the hotel and just see what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Gotta have the all the elements to draw the people in. And even if someone is staying in a hotel that's in another casino, the one with all the liveness that they could muster up, that's where everybody's going to. They may be staying over here, but they're going over there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Party time.
Party
Yeah,
time.
dude.
But people hotel jump from one or casino jump from one casino to another because there's always something special popping off in one of these spots.
Yep.
Caesars could be having so and so at this time, and then later on in the night, Cosmo or the Palms has whoop-de-wop happening later on, and then even later than that,
Yeah.
some might be popping off at the Hard Rock or the Mandalay or somewhere. You know what I mean? Because there's a dozen shows happening in a night.
Oh man.
In the residency shows, there's always 2 of those. So if you didn't catch the early one, you catch the late one. There's just so much popping.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to get on the helicopter rides in Vegas?
Yeah.
dude. I'm
I've been thinking about that as of late, like just popping off and but the nighttime one.
Yeah, that would be sick because you see all in it. That'd be killer,
at the heights freak me out.
Come on.
dude. But you fly like there's.
Yeah, bro. But
But
I'm
a
not,
helicopter is different.
like
Yeah.
you're not looking at it like it's right there, bro.
Yes, let me speak to that. When you're on an airplane, you see out the side window, and that you know you're way the hell up there, but you see that little side window and you see all the sky, and you might look down and you see the ground, but it's a little image of it, right? But when you're in a helicopter and it's that bubble, you see everything,
Yeah,
and it's a little scary in comparison to being in a helicopter.
Throw up real quick.
Airplane.
it's a little more intimate, right? Of like the view, it's like really nothing between you and
Oh
That window.
my God, it's crazy.
and.
Have you
thing.
been on one before?
Yeah. When we flew into Woodstock, I was on one of the helicopters, and that was nuts.
to see?
Yes, to see. I realized why you don't get away from the helicopter unless you go up into a parking structure and come out into a different car. But if you're on a road, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting away from the helicopter. It could see for miles.
Dude,
It could even lay back off you. You still see it.
damn.
You still see the car. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way.
Yeah, I like the format of an airplane, Chris. You know.
Yeah, he
yeah,
did.
yeah, like
That's
like
cool. I mean,
not a helicopter, bro. Like,
airplanes are pretty cool.
yeah, I don't. That little window is
Dude.
just enough for me, dude. And then that's a little shutter that lets you be like, all right, that's enough sky for me.
I think someone's trying to build an airplane with the
The see through.
yeah, the see-through,
Yeah,
so you
nah,
can
that's
see.
a bad idea, dude. Just gonna be
Through?
Like, dude, they would.
A see-through airplane?
Yeah, where
Oh,
you can
man,
see
that
through the
would
floor.
scare the shit out of people.
Yeah.
I forgot we're way past time. That would scare people to no end. No one would look down
I would.
to go to the restroom, to walk from their seat to whatever. You know what I mean? Like there would be people like glued to their seat.
They wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to walk.
Yeah, they wouldn't be able to walk. Chuck D's
Damn.
brother Eric,
Yeah,
salute to my
dude.
bro. He would have a heart attack.
That's just making like my legs feel weak just thinking
Just
about
thinking
it,
about
bro.
like you would
like I was like, yo, I feel like that throw up feeling.
The minute you take off, you're gonna be looking down, and there's gonna be the people that aren't affected by it,
oh,
and then the people that are totally affected by it.
dude.
When you can't see it, it's one thing. When you could see it, you're like, oh my God. Imagine that.
Come on, E-Zone, let's go.
Let's go. See-through airplane. Come on.
I
Wonder
just-
Woman.
I-
Wonder Woman style. Let's go.
Dude.
I just saw this like it looked like the safest setup for a hot air balloon, and I was like, all right, this one I might do, because it's tied to the floor, right? So it's like it's hooked onto the floor, so you can only go up to a certain height, and it's just to get over the trees, and then you get like a bird's eye view.
Mhm.
So I thought that was cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's like somewhere in Irvine or something like that. But that's like the safest hot air balloon ride you could go, and it's like a little way you could walk.
I would not hot air balloon it for nothing.
I'm intrigued, but I don't know if I would actually be intrigued.
I
enough
wish
to
I had the
follow
video.
through.
Yeah, but I saw it yesterday. It was trying to pitch it to me in the algorithm, and I was like, I find this offensive, dude. No,
What about the transparent bridge at the Grand Canyon?
nah, dude,
Yeah.
I'm good.
Hey, you
I'm
know,
down.
people die at this bridge.
Yeah.
Every year, someone tries to do like a selfie or some kind of dumb type of move, and they fall.
And yeah.
They plummet. Look at this.
Look at that, dude. That's physics.
See, now, if you're afraid of heights,
Dude, that's
you will. I don't even know if you get on this bridge.
making
Probably
me feel
not.
sick.
On E-Zone?
Look at that. Look how far you are out.
Look how stable it is.
Look
It's
at
pretty.
that,
It
dude.
looks pretty damn stable, but still, I don't know how trusting I'd be of it.
Science.
Yeah,
man.
same. Like you happen to be on it the one time it malfunctioned.
Yeah, you don't know what's cracking.
Well, there's no
there.
function to it other than just staying there.
Okay, fine. The one time the earth rumbles.
You're on that bridge.
Yeah,
That'd be unfortunate.
Oh, you'd be terrified, bro.
Look at that, dude.
Look at that. No, that's asking for it right there.
How about this guy right here?
Yeah, no.
Dude, no,
He's
thank
the
you.
biggest idiot.
Yeah. No, thank you.
I mean, when you want
It
to
looks
talk
like
about
Kevin.
when you want to talk about idiots, that's the biggest one right
Get
there.
out of there.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin, get out of there, Kevin. Get him.
Kevin and his cargoes.
Oh, I think he's got his
Kevin's cargoes.
Kevin's cargoes on the ledge.
That would be a good brand for some cargo shorts, dog.
Yeah. Kevin, stop selling weed, dude, and
Yeah.
cargo shorts.
Cargo shorts. Kevin Cargo. Kevin's cargoes.
Kevin's cargo. I guess he didn't know the ledge.
Yeah, no. No, this guy's a dumbass.
Yeah.
At least those guys got railing up there, even though, I mean, look at that.
Dude.
They're suspended across over that little ledge right there, man.
And it's all the way down. Like, that's down, dude.
Yeah, the fall down. I mean, you're dying of a heart attack before you hit anything, so you're not going to feel any of that. You're just going to know on your way down that you're dying, and then you're going to die.
Splat.
And then there's a splat that happens, but you're not going to feel any of that.
No, because you're dead before you hit your
Yeah, you have a heart attack before it.
impact.
I think you have to be a certain height for you to splat. I think that would be more of like a cripple.
No,
No, I'm just.
hell no,
He
dude.
said
Because
the
you
heart
hit
attack.
rocks. I would imagine you'd like stop eventually.
No, the Grand Canyon is called the Grand Canyon because it's deep.
Did it?
I've been
it-
there. I mean, I know it's deep.
Yeah, no, but like the time it takes you to fall. You
Or like
die.
if you fall directly, like I'm just saying, like if that's just
Where
wait,
they're
never
at,
mind,
you see
never-
that?
Yeah, I didn't
They're
know where
not-
that was at.
They're not hitting.
that.
Look, they're not hitting any rocks.
Nope.
Oh, that's like Looney Tunes fall.
Yes, it's a Looney Tunes fall.
Dude. Yeah.
How many? How? What's the feet
Me-
right
me-
there, Beery?
Let me look this up quick.
Enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long drop.
Enough feet.
Dude, there's no way.
Long drop.
Yeah, like those.
10,000 feet, 20.
30.
You think it 30, 30,000?
Sure.
That's taller
It
than
is
the.
4,000 feet.
4,000
4,000,
feet.
okay.
That's not bad.
How tall were the
But
Twin Towers?
that's you're not you're not living through that.
Yeah.
4,000
No.
feet.
4,000 feet, all air.
Is that bigger than the Twin Towers? How tall is that?
I'm not sure, but probably, or maybe the height of
Twin Towers in feet was 1368
13 feet.
to 1,700 with the antenna.
1,700 feet? Damn.
How much?
That's a long way to fall to
1,700.
to jump from or
Yeah.
any of that.
Well, I mean,
crazy.
unfortunately, those people that did jump, they did jump. I remember seeing that in the newspaper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like that's splat for sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
East.
Yeah. No, I would not be taking pictures on the edge of the Grand Canyon.
No, man.
No way.
No fucking way.
Yeah. Like what he said.
I'm good.
I'm good. I don't need that selfie right there on the edge right there.
Or drop their phone. How many people drop their phones? Probably.
Ah.
You know, there's a whole conspiracy with the Grand Canyon, bro. They're like there's a whole thing that they're hiding something down there because
Yeah.
they don't let you go around before, and like before they would let you go explore the Grand Canyon, but now they got all this stuff secure because they got activity going on there. Like,
I mean, what better place to have it?
but yeah, there's entrances to these hidden places, type of tunnels,
There's levels to this, yo.
Now, did the Grand Canyon used to be water filled?
portals.
That's what they say.
So it used to be under the ocean. It was like
Once
filled
upon a time.
at one point.
Yeah.
You used to even be able to take a donkey all the way down, like on the little road. All the way
Donkey it down. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when I went there when you were young. That was like an option. I was like, "Nah, that's gonna take forever."
Pack
It's not like
mule.
a horse.
Yeah. They pack mules, as they called them.
There's a lot of Native Americans there too.
Yeah, down.
Damn, that'd be kind of tight,
Yeah.
but not cool. I mean, the animals probably get.
What if the animal gets freaked out, does something, and you down the side, down the canyon you go? Buckle down. I knew I shouldn't have got on this.
Oh,
That's
there's
what you're thinking before you
there's
die.
there's quote unquote Egyptian ruins and the Grand Canyon. That's why they sealed it off, and they're like,
Egyptian or Aztec?
no, Egyptian, and that's what they're like, yo, it adds to the theory, a different theory to the Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing.
Aliens.
And it said also,
And
Are you afraid to say
that
aliens?
that
Stargate.
it's flat. That it kind of proves it because it would mean that it was attached to.
I don't know if it proves that.
yeah, dude.
Yes. All right. Before we do this, we want to say Mota Lara is a Blaze Mota's ready-to-drink cannabis-infused michelada made with non-alcoholic Mexican lager and tomato, lime, and spices. No mix needed. 20 milligrams of THC per 16-ounce can. It's Michi time, Holmes. Blaze Mota is a line of cannabis products celebrating the proud traditions of Chicano culture that have shaped our great city of Los Angeles, man. So make sure you try it for medical uses and abuelitas' kitchens, to elevating daily experiences and making family get-togethers full of laughter. And we love to honor the use of mota within our communities. Blaze Mota, hecho en Los Angeles for the world to enjoy. Enjoy it.
I enjoy it.
You are.
It's pretty good.
I love mota.
I love mota. That's
Yeah,
a good one. I'll go with it too, bro.
It's like
I love.
it's perfect to mix with like real good lagers.
Yeah.
You gotta mix it. Just mix it up.
Well, last time I remember it was made like a real, like Michi had the.
This one's already mixed, but if you want to put more,
Yeah.
if you want to put in an actual,
Yeah, it's medicated, but
Yeah.
if you mix it with a beer, then you're just
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
you
going
become
for it.
crossfaded.
Yeah.
the crossfade is real.
The crossfade is real. FR for real, for real.
I like
For
being
real, for real.
crossfaded sometimes.
Crossfaded
What?
ain't bad, bro.
Yeah, being crossfaded sometimes that's good.
Uh,
But I draw the line in like 3 different type of fades.
Depending on the crossfade, yeah.
yeah, very much
Yeah.
so, depending on the crossfade.
Some could be way too much.
I think
Yeah.
I've been on like 4 things at once. Where oh damn.
Same.
Yeah, and then you're just like, this is way too much.
Yeah, and then you just start to feel kind of like
Yeah.
everything at once. You're just like, it feels kind of blurry.
It's
It just feels like-
overwhelming.
You start feeling like Tweak from South Park. Yeah.
All right, it is that time.
It's that time.
It really is.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
All right. First one of the day. We got R. Gill up in here saying, took my son and my friend to grab a bite at Mama Rosati's in Temecula.
Damn. Deep
Damn, look at
dish.
that. Woo!
Saying
Hey.
the cheese choked me out.
You want a deep dish pizza?
You want extra cheese on that?
You want a deep dish?
What do you guys think of deep dish pizza?
Eh,
Yeah, I'm not too crazy.
too cheesy.
Some of it can be delicious, and then some of it could just be overwhelming.
Yeah, it's
It's
too
a lot
much
of
bread.
lot of dough, lot of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you like to drink beer, you don't want to be eating all that bread.
Yeah, you would be totally bloated.
Yeah.
Fills you up.
I like when the sauce is on the
Dough
top
boy.
and the cheese is on the bottom.
I mean, look, I would not have
Yeah,
this
one
all the
slice.
time. I would have one slice,
Yeah.
maybe, but I don't necessarily go for deep dish pizzas. But this looks good.
Yeah.
And to each his.
At least a slice.
They look like they're gonna have a great time with this deep dish, man.
Oh yeah, he's ready.
Or they had a great time.
And we got Gil up in here saying, my daughter and grandson, and he's saying, that fool loves to do ranch shots.
Wow.
Oh boy,
Man, that's
that's
that's champion.
that's pretty. Yeah,
No lie, when I worked at Islands, like all the little kids, when you'd set a ramekin down filled with ranch, like some of them would try to grab it, or some of them would even like take a full shot of ranch.
Ah,
Like they love drinking that stuff.
what is it about ranch?
Yeah, I don't know.
it's love.
I can't. Like I can't.
Yeah.
Gross.
Totally good.
No, be real. We seriously at Islands used to go through gallons of ranch a day.
I didn't.
Like
I don't doubt that.
I've never seen it before in my life. Like it was like a culture shock to me.
I trip on that. A lot of people love the ranch. It's almost like the way that in Euro they like the mayonnaise instead of the ketchup.
Yeah.
Mayo.
Tripped out the first time I
It's
saw
like,
that.
what the hell?
Yeah, people eating, frites with mayo.
I understand it now, but when I first saw it as an American who never saw that before, I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
But you know what?
And-
It's not all just mayo. Like I seen it.
Yeah.
mixed with garlic also.
Yeah, see, I didn't realize that. It to me, it just looked like mayo,
Man,
and I'm
you
like,
just thought it was just mayo.
yeah.
nah.
But as you when you get open minded, as you get older, you get open minded. You try it, and it's like, oh, okay, it's slightly different, and it's
What-
not so bad.
What did you think was mayo?
Well, in Europe, they dip their fries in what appears to be mayo, but it's not mayo by itself, like Les just said.
Oh, it's
Yeah, there's different sauces you can get, like aiolis and stuff.
aioli mayo is great.
Yeah. Word.
And I don't think we've shown this one yet. We got T up in here saying this is Mac Bag Seed Harvest, and it's his
Ooh.
second grow.
Look at that.
Mac Bag.
That's
Mac Bag.
Mac
Mac
Bag
Bag.
Seed.
Big.
Damn. She looks good. Zoom in.
Ooh.
Yup. Excellent. Did a nice job there.
Yeah. Wrong.
You look robust.
Sexy. That is sexy.
Yeah, nice job, man.
Bag.
Continue on.
Nice bag.
Nice big.
Big.
We got Flo up in here with a little Hulk weed art.
Oh, Rob.
That's pretty good. He's
Yeah.
raging. He smokes it down. He's getting mellow. He's back to Bruce.
Dope. Been there.
Why does Bruce look like Stephen Colbert?
He does.
He looks like Steve Colbert, man. Tonight on the Colbert Report. All right.
And next up in here, let's see here. We got DJ DeLizard up in here saying about to start harvest here and restart the cycle. Such a good shield considering I'm using 7-liter pots. He's saying he's trying to get 40 grams per pot.
Good stuff.
All the way in the Tina.
Damn.
They're blowing it up in the Tina, son. What you know about that?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Why not?
Let me get a Dr. Dre. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should have followed up with Ice-T.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Oh, man. That's good work right there, man. You keep it up.
And we got Marcel up in here saying Gorilla Glue number 4 is stacking up nicely, giving us the same team.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Same team. Awesome. Yeah, that's nice.
That is nice.
Like a pineapple.
Flavor. Gorilla Glue is to me, I like it. I don't know why people got off of it and started tripping on it just because it got overproduced. I mean, plenty of strains got overproduced, but this got so much flavor, gets you high, and look at the yield. Get out of here, man. For the people that were hating on that.
You know what's funny? There was a time where every rapper would talk about Gorilla Glue, right? And they rap Gorilla Glue this, and I smoke Gorilla Glue, and it's like on to the next.
What was it? Number 4 was the one?
Gorilla Glue 4.
Yep.
Quattro.
Quattro.
Oh, here's the Super Silver Haze. Boom, there you go.
Hell yeah.
And we got Rosa and Ricky up in here saying this is my first time stepping on the stage since our name change took effect. She's saying the Peacock Theater.
Who is these?
Rosa and Ricky.
Rosa.
Rosa!
Ricardo.
Oh yeah. Oh, she's talking about the name change of the building.
Yeah.
What's it called now?
Because it was Live or Nokia. It started Nokia, then it went LA Live, and now it is
The Peacock Theater.
Peacock Theater.
Peacock Theater. After the
NBC.
Yep. The network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nokia. is now Peacock.
That's Rooster.
Peacock Theater. The new branding.
Yes.
Saluta Rosa.
Hell yeah.
Salute to her
Salute.
and her husband.
Yes.
And we got STL Batman up in here asking, has anyone watched this yet? Tom Segura's Sledgehammer.
I
Yeah.
haven't. I'm going to.
Nah.
Yeah, I did. It was good.
You said, nah.
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 You don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him. I just that funny's not for me.
His type of funny
Yes,
for you.
like it's a little bit different, bro. And it's like
Everybody has a different funny button. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
and
No
I'm-
doubt.
and then like some people can't take that with being they're like mad Tom Segura fans. I'm like, listen, man, like
Yeah,
I don't
you're allowed.
yeah, like I don't get mad. Like, I love the Joe Rogan podcast. You know,
Yeah.
I can I don't know about the sets as much sometimes, but
Yeah.
I like them for like people for different reasons.
No, I hear you. I'm like that about Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan, I really dig his, like, I can
Yeah, see that's
see on his podcast, but stand-ups, not so much.
Yeah. Like for me, it's Carlos Mencia.
see, and I love.
I don't
Carlos
think it's
Mencia.
kind of funny.
Yeah.
But that's just me. I'm not saying he isn't funny, but like it's his style ain't for me.
Yeah.
Word up. There's a few like that.
Yeah.
Bert Kreischer, can't get into it. I even wasted time by watching the movie. Can't get into it.
Okay. Yeah, and if you
Yeah.
give it the shot, man,
Yeah. I just couldn't. I'm like, listen, man, I need that Joey Diaz type of funny. like yeah,
Oh, well, Joey Diaz is one of a kind, though.
yeah, that comes from experience.
Yeah.
We got Melvin up in here saying was able to get a up close picture of a bald eagle.
Woo, man, look at that.
They don't sound as tough as they look.
How
yeah.
majestic they look,
That's
though.
crazy.
That's that's America and a bird, bro.
They got that big expand.
America.
Miracle.
Has a cigarette.
Land of the free.
You won't like it, there, guys.
Home of the taxation.
Word up.
Yeah, man.
All right. Next.
And we got Melvin showing off some art.
That's dope.
What is?
I like that. I like
Abstract.
yeah, it makes you look at it in many different ways.
Yeah. Shroom on that.
Good on me.
Mm.
And we got L and L up in here. This is pretty cool. Saying finally a good friend of mine arrived back home from the U.S. and smuggled me some funkies in backwoods.
Look at this.
From where though? Where's he at?
I think over in Germany or somewhere overseas.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah. That's cool.
They don't
Yeah.
even got the Russian creams in
Yeah.
Russia or Germany.
It's so creamy.
Germany.
Yeah, different continents have different backwood flavors.
Scheiße.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like or places that carry them.
Yeah.
Canada has some fire ass backwood flavors.
Damn.
You still smoking backwoods, huh?
I mean, I will but I just because I learned how to roll with a funky with them recently, so I was like, it feels cool. Every time I'm like, yeah.
Funky blunt.
But I try not to.
That's a special skill.
Yeah. See Dro just walk out real fast.
Yeah, he's like, reminds me, I gotta smoke a blunt.
Yeah, I'm going to go roll it backward right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll backwood right now.
I mean, does it
Just
taste the
'cause they
same
said it.
with a tip, a blunt? with a
It
tip?
does, but like at the same time, I wash the leaf too, bro. Like I put it in hot water and it gets all dampy, and then it just damp it out, and then that way it's like I'm not really smoking
Yeah,
per se any of the quote unquote bad shit, but it's all bad shit. It's tobacco, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, you ain't gonna wash off the fact that it's
Yeah.
tobacco cheap.
yeah.
like I'm gonna wash out the
It's
cancer.
just
Off.
a long process.
Yeah, you can't wash.
To each his. All right, next.
We got O Chit Music up in here saying, has the table ever heard about white soul music?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what they call, like,
Michael Bolton.
like usually like artists like George Michael or Simply Red, people that like have soul, they're just white.
Why not Michael Bolton?
He's so.
Shouldn't he
I
be
mean,
the
yeah,
face of
sure.
it? Daryl Hall,
Daryl Hall for sure.
from Hall & Notes. For those wondering who the hell is Daryl Hall.
Yeah.
Who else?
Tom Jones. No,
Tom Jones?
He's like,
I
he
don't know if
got
it was.
soul. He got soul.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that the It's Not Unusual guy?
Yeah.
It's not unusual.
Yeah, he got mad soul.
He got mad soul. Yeah, you ain't
Right.
wrong. Yeah.
But Frank Sinatra used to be considered blue-eyed soul.
No, he was not soul at all.
They used to
He was
say-
mafia, dude.
Yeah, well,
That part. No, I don't know. I don't know how you describe Frank Sinatra, but he definitely didn't sing any kind of soul, like soul music.
Isn't it like big?
He put soul into his music.
yes, absolutely.
Isn't it big band? No, not big band, but it's like
Yeah, he did
was-
sing. He did sing some big band stuff. He sang standards mostly.
Yes.
yeah.
Him
what
and
they call him.
he was one of the first people to put Quincy Jones on,
Yeah,
and yeah,
Frankie Baby was dope.
he's super dope.
You know,
All the stories you hear about him are always him doing like really
I love big
cool
band.
stuff.
yes.
I love
Or hitting
big,
somebody.
Big band shit too.
Yeah, no, he's got some. He's got joints.
Yeah.
You have to be able to appreciate his style because he didn't do any of the stuff that Elvis or the Beatles did at all. Like as he got older, he didn't evolve into like doing anything different than, still doing like that in which he was best at.
Yeah.
Is Michael McDonald considered a white soul
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolute.
with
Absolutely.
that y'all movie?
With Kenny Loggins.
Ooh, Kenny Loggins too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Cross.
No,
No,
Come on, man.
no, that's pop and contemporary. That's not so.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think he can hit the same notes Michael McDonald can.
No.
No, he can hit higher. He's probably like a higher false. But
Yeah,
Michael,
your
Here's
tone,
Kenny.
your tone isn't it.
yeah,
Look at that. That looks like
Yeah.
Bolton's uncle.
it's majestic.
This is my Uncle Kenny.
Uncle Kenny. Uncle Kenny's coming to pick me up. We're gonna spend the day together.
We're gonna just be footloose.
He's gonna take me to the mall or
I mean, even the Bee Gees,
the Bee Gees. Yeah,
right? They're like white
the
You call it the BJs?
BJs. That's another group.
White soul? Yeah. You're not wrong there.
Yeah, they had soul.
They had some soul. All right.
Wait, you're talking about these guys right here?
Hell yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of soul right there.
That's a lot of soul right there. Cousins, Bolton's uncles.
Don't get funkier.
Dude.
Yep. Their chests out even. No t-shirts. Look at our hairy ass up front.
Dude, the ladies loved it.
They could get down though.
Sweaty.
Oh, they were dope, man.
Hell yeah.
The Bee Gees didn't mess around, man. They sang their asses off. Their harmonies were on point.
Oh, yeah.
And they could play.
Like,
Like that's the other thing. They played.
Mhm.
Their instruments, they were dope.
Yep.
All right.
And let's see up in here. Next up in here, we got Rohan, and he's showing off a little bit of art, saying he calls this I Toke 123.
He painted it,
That's pretty cool.
or is it AI?
You never know anymore, E-Zone.
Yeah, AI did this.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that.
It's a secret.
Just kidding.
I mean,
Hey,
It's dope.
it's
I did
sick.
that.
Ah, nice.
That's where I was. Well done. Thank you. Next.
It's sick.
It is pretty sick. That would be a dope t-shirt.
Yeah,
But I was thinking,
Sick. I did it.
And we got Hector right here saying, right at this spot, the OG Iced Tea is showing the Beat Nuts and Psycho Les some love. Y'all need to check it out.
Yep.
No doubt. Salute.
No
Ice-T.
dizzy.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right at that point.
2 hours, 1 minute, 8 seconds. Yo,
yo.
this is Ice T.
Hey, yo, this is Ice-T. OG. Salute.
And that seems to be it so far.
Word. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to brealtvcontest@gmail.com and we will put them on as we do. Yeah, man. It's good to see that, Ice-T on Drink Champs and making the rounds and things
Yeah.
like that. I'm trying to get him down here, man. I gotta
Yeah.
gotta get him down here. I just gotta give him a call, man. Or maybe Les, you could give him a call. Or maybe we give him a call.
Yeah, that's it.
Be like, hey, yo, Ice-T.
Teamwork.
Hey, yo, Ice.
Yeah.
Address him like the way he comes out.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
I wonder how much Tide they gave him for that commercial.
How much Tide he gets for free?
No, I'm just saying, like, you think Tide was like, yeah, we're gonna just ship some Tide soap to your house.
Hell yeah, they'll take
Yeah.
I mean,
care of it.
aside from his check, you know?
He probably gets it just. Yeah, he probably
Shipments.
gets it now. Just like here, we're gonna send you some Tide every month. Enjoy.
You think laundry detergent is all the same shit? We're just paying more
no.
for like a little teddy bear on there or some shit?
No, I mean you're paying for different scent, different.
different formula slightly.
Yep. Because that's how you normally would, sometimes your whites would be whiter with Tide than it would be the like Gain or the whatever the other brands are.
They all essentially do the same thing.
Right. It's all preference.
You just got to figure out which one you like the best. But some people are allergic to some of the brands.
Yeah, that part.
Some of the ingredients in some of the brands. So they might go with one that doesn't affect them in one way or another.
Stone Cold probably got a lot of soap too.
Yeah, he got a lot of soap too. They both.
He's on. Doesn't.
Yeah, they tied it up.
Yeah, man.
See what I did there? Next.
Yep.
Oh, there is no next. That's right.
Hey, yo.
We nexted it out.
Oh hell yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey.
I'm going to send you some Tide, B.
Ooh, imagine that'd be
Did
the.
anybody go to 7-Eleven for that free Slurpee day?
No.
Dude, there was a 7-Eleven by my house, and then it's a school right there. Dude, there was lines like all around. I was like, these kids are taking full advantage right before going to school and after school, bro. Yeah, bro, they were just clinging that 7-Eleven out.
Hey man.
I think what is it? McDonald's is supposed to do the same thing with French fries on National French Fry Day.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you get a.
What are they supposed to do?
Give
Give you free French fries on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, I think it's the second Friday in July. So today's Thursday.
Get your puppy.
So that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
It's actually today.
Oh,
Hey.
Oh, it's actually
Trying
today.
to change it to tomorrow so it lands on a Friday, but
Right now it's on a Thursday. Why not keep it on a Thursday? Nothing cool ever happens on a Thursday, man.
Damn. But I mean,
Why
Yeah.
not give it to a Thursday?
there you go. Bring it. Yeah, and McDonald's, Burger King, and Wendy's. Are
But I get it.
participating.
A Friday. A
Yeah,
French
yeah.
Friday
Yeah.
Puppy.
at Mickey D's.
Get him.
Or Burger King or
Or
Wendy's.
Or all of them.
Dude,
It's-
Wendy's.
It's French Friday.
There's a ring to that.
Yeah, Thursday, you're asked out. They're going to change you, man. They're going to take it away from you Thursday. I'm sorry.
So-
Listen, if you haven't taken that time to smash that like, please go ahead and do so right now. Don't wait till after. Do it now. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And tell your friends to subscribe. Share it out. Tell, each one teach one style. And crack that all notification bell so you can get down with all the content we be dropping. We got another smoke box coming out this Sunday. Who is it, Bolton? Do we got a clip yet?
quick.
We got DJ Quick, but I don't have a clip of that right
We got
now.
the legendary DJ Quick.
Hell yeah.
All right. So you'll probably see a clip tomorrow. I won't be in because I'll be going back to Canada.
damn, going back to the 6th. Huh?
Going
Going back to the 6th to go do a show in London, Ontario, and then on to Calgary, and then on to the Symphony Show in Denver, July 20th. Wow. Oh, yeah.
Maybe this time I can connect you with my person out there. in
Yes,
Canada.
please.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Please do.
Because I tried to do it last time, but I don't know if Aton failed to do the job.
It's not that he failed. It's that we were working in,
I just wanted to blame him, be real.
Okay, cool. It was all his fault.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
there you go.
Right?
Teamwork.
He should be ashamed.
Teamwork.
Yeah, so share the show out, do all that stuff, and there is a mix after this on Twitch. After this show, it's the Dr. Greenthumb mix show. Just roll down B_real TV right here. You know what I'm saying? If you're on Twitch, you just stay locked in. If you're on YouTube, you can watch this mix show on our home site, www.breal.tv, or on Twitch, uncensored, unfiltered. Come catch it. You know what I'm saying? But you must become a member on breal.tv. Same as if you were going to do it on Twitch. If you got an Amazon Prime account, you can utilize your Twitch monthly subscription for free. know what I'm saying? To catch these mixes.
Gratis.
You know what I'm saying? Gratis.
Try to sell 'em.
Yep.
Tell 'em.
But you know, if you become a member of our site, you know you get all the perks of that. And make sure you check out our prescription boxes. There only a few remain. We're gonna give out, I think, one more next week, and then we're gonna flip them. So, you know, do it.
Did we ever release that bowling game?
The what?
The bowling game?
The bowling game?
Yeah.
What bowling game is that?
Remember we went to go bowl?
Oh no. That's
holding that, right?
We're holding that.
Dude, did you go bowling for real the other day when you? I think you were on Threads and I saw you were like at a bowling alley.
Oh yeah, I go bowling. I try to go like on Sundays.
Oh, he's trying to
Dude, I
practice
wanna
for
go.
our next.
Yeah, like
He's trying to practice for our next get down. That's
Dude.
what it is.
Oh, honestly, I can tell you right now, like
You've gotten better.
whatever team I'm on this time, I'm bringing that shit, bro.
Hell yeah!
Like,
Dude.
like I've been hitting that shit every Sunday, bro. Me and my lady go bowl at what is it?
That's serious.
I didn't right after we go thrifting and go to the swap meet. Well, like you know, like there's a bowling alley, and then they have like a special. Usually we get the whole hour, like before 12 or something like that. So we just get like an hour or two, and then we're just chilling there, just bowling, and you get good. And it was a funny thing, bro, because I didn't know how much old people like to bowl.
Yeah, man.
a
And
lot of people like to bowl.
Nah, be real, but it's like a lot of old people like to bowl, dog. Like
Oh, I know this.
But young people too.
But
But
young
I'm
people
saying,
too,
yeah,
yeah.
I get what you're saying.
I didn't know that it was one of those things that like that's an old people hobby. Cause there was I went on a Sunday and I'm like, who's up this early bowling? And
Old
yeah,
folks.
old folks are up that early, bro.
Oh
And
yeah.
the funniest shit that happened, bro, was that I'm like they're bowling and there's an old guy who's I don't know, like he could be like 80 or something like that, and there's another one who's like a little bit younger than that, and I don't know if the DJ did this on purpose, but you just start hearing "Don't fear the Reaper."
Oh,
No, yeah, and I'm
that's
just,
ice cold.
yeah, and
It
I'm
is
like,
ice
because they were
cold.
playing a lot of yacht rock, and I was just like, oh, this is jam, and I was,
But it is a yacht rock song.
and I started cracking up in the middle of listening to it. I was
It's
like, oh,
ironic.
this is fucked up, dude, because it's like, yeah, the old people. Yeah.
It's ironic, is what it is.
Yeah, it was quite funny though. Yeah, this old dude, he was like
Don't fear the
80 something. Yeah, he was like an 80 something year old dude. Like he had his own phone stand, set it up. He's like literally analyzed. I'm like, bro, you're not gonna throw it any harder than that, bro. You're like 80 something, bro. Like you're, you know. But,
And
you
you'd
know,
be surprised. Old people's strength is still there.
Yeah. True.
That's an exercise for them, you know.
Hell yeah.
they're the
bowling.
fools that appreciate all the rules too. They're like, hey man, like we'd appreciate it if you don't bowl at the same time I'm going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they try to do all the rules.
Yeah, because here's the thing: there's an etiquette when you're sharing lanes like that, and you're not necessarily sharing them within your lane, but you're next to someone else's lane, and so on and so forth. You want to be respectful and
Yeah.
not be in their way, and not bowling at the same time and distract them like you wouldn't want them to distract you. So it's all etiquette at that point.
And they don't really mind anything. Like somebody who will complain about you smoking, because I smoke at these things. Like I take my Propan, and I had 2 pens at a time, and I'm just smoking. Just
That's different than a joint, though.
yeah, I know, but it's a lot of clouds, bro, and you can smell because it's rosin in there. So you start smelling the little bit of it, but the old folks never mind, bro. They just
No, because they're
really,
smoking.
They really don't get like it's like they just don't give a fuck. They're just like, hey, bro.
Yeah, that part.
Don't be surprised how many of those old folks are smoking themselves. They may not be smoking in front of everybody, but they're smoking.
Yeah, they probably love it.
That's why they ain't complaining.
They're like,
Because listen, at some of the Greenthumb dispensaries, you see a lot of seniors come in
shizzle.
and get edibles or concentrates, and you know, sometimes flour. A lot of pre-rolls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They get lit,
Yeah.
whether it's in front of you
Facts.
or before they get there or after they get there. They're getting lit.
For real.
Hell yeah. Lit, fam.
Yeah,
Lit, fam.
But I got my style down. There's different styles on how you throw the bowling ball.
Dude, do you remember the last time when we were bowling?
Yeah.
So hold on real quick. Have you stopped your little skip move?
I have a whole new move now.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to see this. All right, what were you going to
I was
say?
gonna say, did you notice? I don't know if you noticed, but every time, because me and you happened to bowl at the same time, I always step back while you bowled.
Yeah.
That's because there's the etiquette of like, all right, let you go, and then so you could fully concentrate, and then after you go, I can fully concentrate. Excellent. That's why I was that's one of the things I learned.
I'm thinking about getting my own High and Hungry bowling ball.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, just-
Why not?
Like
That's cool.
Yeah, I've come across on a couple of them. Like like I have one that like perfect for my girl to use. It's like a SpongeBob one, and it's like light. And I'm like, because some of them are cool with it. You never find your weight because you get it's like ring. Like I know now what I can handle. Like I was trying to throw very light balls and I couldn't hit nothing. And then I'm like,
You need a slightly heavier one.
14, 15 is where I'm at.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, 14,
14, 15.
Sometimes you'll find the one that fits your hand perfect, but it's too heavy, and then you adjust to that. Like I did that a couple times too.
I want to go bowling.
If you bowl frequent, then yeah, you want your own ball.
Yeah.
Because having to depend on the mix of what you might have that they're sending up is always going to be like, oh.
It's always a gamble.
And then it would be cool to get like, because I started seeing it the customization, right? And I was like, oh, it's cool. I could get my burger on there. And then I'm like, you see the logo, you see some black ones. I was like, what if you put the insane one on yours? It would look like an 8-ball, but it would just be the insane. I'm like, that would look badass.
Yeah.
I think we should all get our own balls and we should go bowl more.
I think you're right.
And shoes.
Yeah.
Find the place and we'll go there.
Yeah.
I have been hopping.
That way you swing a deal
from different places. So I'm like, hey, I'm trying to find the place that wants the I guess ramping of its business. Because some of these places, bro, they still got that old money like running it, so they're not open to like, hey, bro, who runs your social media? Like I've been having these conversations with certain businesses. I'm like, hey, bro, like this theater is a dying, or the theater or bowling is a dying industry, bro. You need somebody to be stepping that up if you got to get some basses in the seats or fingers in these balls. Pause,
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah. So it's I'm trying to find that place that's gonna be down to swing that. I'll be like, all right, I've seen a couple signatures on there, and then we could start our own, like, because they have leagues, bro. You need it for a league.
Yeah.
But if we had our own night.
Yeah, we could have our own night.
If we had our own night.
We could challenge other folks, come down, or just
or just like friendly comp, exhibition style.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Bobo as well. Bobo was really good last
Yeah,
time.
well, Bobo's got lanes in his.
But he does not practice there though. B, I heard. I asked this lady like 2 times already.
He what?
He does not practice. Yeah, he doesn't even.
Yeah, he don't got time to practice.
Yeah.
He's working all the time. Like when he's home, he's making beats.
Yep.
Like he's constantly doing that. If he allows himself any time to go do that, it's probably minimal.
Yeah.
Because he be working.
True that.
Right now he's at rehearsals with DJ Lord, Christian, Oldie Wolbers, Keyboard Money Mark, DJ Lord, Sendog, and I will be getting there shortly because, I'm doing this, so I'm going straight over there.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to do a full run through of the symphony stuff, our part in it, with what they sent over. Like, we're using what they sent over, but when we play in Denver, it's going to be with them and us. So we're just getting familiar with.
You guys have La Banda there too?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
That's tight. Damn, you're going to live out the Simpsons moment.
Yeah, we're living out the Simpsons, bro.
That's the reason I had to fly out, bro. I was like, man, that's my.
Well, really, the actual live out is when we do it with the London Symphony.
Oh, that's right, because that's the one you ordered.
Yeah, so this is like, for all intents and purposes, this is our getting our feet wet right here.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Funny.
When we get with the London Symph, then that whole thing will be fulfilled completely.
Awesome.
The idea of it is happening, but the actual thing must manifest with them.
Bring it.
Salute to the London Symphony.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And salute to the Denver Symphony that we're going to pop it off with. Can't wait. And San Diego.
It'd be cool if they smoked like that, because they're like, it's Denver. They're the first ones to legalize this, or like
mandatory.
Yeah,
All y'all got to
mandatory.
be smoking, having a joint in your.
Yeah.
So it's gonna always be a different orchestra.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's.
Well, all the orchestras are professionals. You send them the music charts, and they know it.
Yeah. It's still gonna be crazy though.
This is technically another Simpsons prediction.
Yeah. Well,
damn.
It's not really a prediction. It's like they sparked the idea.
I mean, it came true though.
They sparked the idea. That sparked the idea.
Did it again.
It more or less sparked the idea. But yes, if you want to think about it, yeah, they did predict it, or they kind of like inspired it.
Yeah.
There you go, inspired it. But they made it happened. It's another thing that happened via The Simpsons, whether they predicted it or inspired it. You know what I mean? Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, you take the music charts and then you send it to the other symphonies, and then they have their time with it to play with it, months or whatever.
It'll be fun though.
Oh yeah, and then we go in and rehearse with them, and we snap in with them.
'Cause you know, all musicians, they got their own little swing to it.
Yeah, but it ain't like that. Not with symphonies. They play what's
gotta
on
be-
that chart,
Yeah.
Straight.
and they go by the conductor.
The conductor is the rhythm, right?
Yeah, the conductor's the rhythm. They can't be trying to be no superstars. Whatever is on that music chart is what they're playing, and that's it.
Bass solo.
Yeah.
Well.
the guy playing trombone starts.
Just the jazz and horns.
The conductor will look at him like, "I will never hire you again.
You strike him.
It's not on the music chart."
Damn, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah. All right. It is time for the doors to the insane asylum to open up and the voices be heard. Got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion? Let's hear it.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
All right, let's do this. We got Rockin' America up in here saying doing personal security is no joke. Sometimes got to level them out real quick.
True that.
Yep.
Well, Peso Pluma's security did just that. Leveled it out quick.
Facts.
And we got Lorna up in here asking, greetings to everyone. When are we going to get that Peso Pluma interview?
We're trying. He's a busy man right now. He's everywhere.
True that.
Izzy Pluma.
Yep.
And we got Irie up in here asking, where can I get that shirt, B?
It was limited edition, born and raised. You might want to check their site.
eBay.
And rest in peace, Sponto.
Yeah, you're not getting that no more. All
Yeah.
that stuff is sold out and, it's
And
like-
gone.
Yeah, and gone. And yeah, you're gonna get it probably on eBay or something like that, or
Maybe.
StockX maybe.
Something, yeah.
And you're gonna pay a good penny for that.
Facts, B.
And we got Big Cat up in here saying he picked up some rainbow belts from Cali Blaze and saying it's straight fire.
It is.
Dope.
You ain't wrong.
That's what I got. That's what I got in my pen. Rainbow belts. Same one.
Hell yeah.
You
And we got-
extras?
Yeah, I got you.
Let me get one.
I was waiting for that because you don't really use smoking pens like that, but these are rosin. So
I only do rosin.
all right.
Yeah, dude.
Don't be giving me no distillate, bro.
He gets mad.
We fight.
And we got Midget Mike up in here asking for Be Real.
Yeah.
What are the Powerball numbers?
3, 36, 7, 13, 74.
Damn, it's up to 875 million Powerball, and Mega Millions is up to 560 million.
Realsy.
That's crazy.
Remember, if you hit, we get 5%.
5%.
Next.
And we got Midget Mike asking, Yo, Les, any stories making beats for Tony Touch?
Nah, not really. I mean, besides the regular shit that goes down in studio sessions, we'll just be lit up, smoking weed, having drinks. Got the drum machine banging, playing some vinyls, and that's it. It's nothing to it.
Word up. Keeping it simple.
Regular studio shit,
Yeah. Sort of like what we do here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Just vibing.
And we got Soul King up in here saying Vegas never has enough good hip hop besides Cypress Hill. Not many hip hop artists come through.
That's true.
You ain't wrong on this. Yeah, they need more hip hop. But they're focused more on this the rap side of it, like these younger cats getting residencies and stuff like that, and one-offs instead of like big shows and stuff like that. But yeah, it would be good to see like Onyx or Wu-Tang or Beat Nuts or
Big Daddy
De
Kane,
La, Big Daddy Kane, any one of them down there.
Rock.
People would come to Vegas to see them for sure. people from L.A. and other surrounding places that were, they would go down there to see him for sure.
I'll go.
True that.
And we got Underground 1 saying Def Leppard's drummer was one-armed.
Yep.
And if he can do it, anyone can with patience and determination. E-Zone with the guitar talk.
Yeah.
I mean, I just probably didn't want it that bad. I mean, I enjoyed playing the Nirvana songs, but I never wanted to write my own songs.
And that's the thing. You were intrigued with playing, but it wasn't like a passion. Because if it was a passion,
I would have never gave it up.
you wouldn't have gave it up. You wouldn't have put the guitar down. It would be something that you were constantly doing. And sometimes people try to find their passion by picking it up. And, sometimes
That was a part of it.
that ain't part of it.
Yeah, that was a part of it for me. It was cool. I liked it for a certain time, but I also realized this wasn't it for me.
But it doesn't mean you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because you got to a certain point with it. It just wasn't like something that you wanted to continue to do.
Yeah,
And
I wasn't-
plenty of people do that.
Wasn't doing them like Steph Tone,
Like,
Who knows? Maybe
Yeah.
you pick it up later in life and be like, you know what? I remember the basic and the foundation, and you start doing more of it. Who knows? Something could spark you, maybe not, but it wasn't for you at the time. And that's different than saying I can't do this. Then you know what? I don't want to do this.
I suck.
Yeah.
You've already failed.
You already told yourself, I suck.
Well, yeah, but saying that I can't do this and saying, you know what, I don't want to do this is two different things. I can't is the fail. It's the fail before you even start. I don't want to means, you know what, I don't have any interest in this. It's not that you can't. It's
Hey,
just,
but the good thing is you took those classes and you know those lessons.
Yeah,
Like there's people that don't know the music lessons and all this shit.
or
Don't
true
it
that.
is
You got some basics.
basics. Yeah, it's good to know.
All right.
And we got Sage up in here saying if Cali Blaze was working security, he would give them the Rambo blade.
Yep. The Rambo blade pop off.
I have one of those guns.
Wonder where that's buried.
Those blades are good for like just cutting fish or something. They're not really like
Shark.
or like something like that.
Like you wouldn't use it as a defense.
I mean, yeah, you would, but I'm saying like that realistically, whoever's putting that to use these days, it's like for gutting fish or cutting something.
Look at that.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
The Omen.
Yeah, Damien, yeah.
That's a
Omen
ri-
child.
Homie's holding a rifle next. He's in the middle of the jungle with Rambo.
Rambo's his idol.
Yeah. He said, let me teach you something, kid. Hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Adrian.
All right, next.
Yo, Adrian.
And we got Katsu up in here saying E-Zone, I haven't bowled in 13 years. I need to get back into it.
Like, bro, I'm gonna try to find the good bowling alley. That's that'll be down to let us do something there. I mean, I'm gonna still keep bowling regardless, but
Yeah.
Bowling for dollars.
nah,
I'll come practice too.
it's just like a fun thing to do.
It is.
Yeah.
You
Like-
ever seen that show?
If it's 4 people, bro, that's cool because like you get to
You bowl a lot.
You bowl a lot,
Yeah.
and, then
And
you
it's
just space
quicker.
it out, and then you get to eat, or you get to
And
order
it's
a
qu-
pizza, and then have some drinks.
Yeah.
It goes quicker, too.
Correct.
You know what I mean? That's why you need, 4 lanes when you go with the amount of people we go with. That way it goes quicker.
A lot
Right.
of beer. A lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
Yeah, that too. All right, next.
And we got Up is Down asking, remember the movie Kingpin? We don't have a cow.
Oh,
Yeah, Kingpin with Woody Harrelson and one of the Quaid brothers,
Randy.
Randy Quaid,
Bill Murray.
and Bill Murray.
Coen Brothers, right?
Isn't
That-
he dating somebody really young?
That was pretty hilarious. Just Randy Quaid at times was annoying as
Yes.
all hell.
Dude, Bill Murray's like boning some young chick right now.
No,
He's
he's
bowling
police.
Milkshake.
Yeah, right.
Nah,
Yeah.
Milkshake brings on. That song's like 20 years old, right?
Okay, well, but like he's young for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, he's Bill Murray.
He's Bill Murray, man.
Hey, that's Bill Murray.
Chicks like a guy that can make him laugh, dog.
Hell yeah.
He can make him laugh.
Love knows no boundaries, man.
Yeah,
That's-
he's 72 and she's 43.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah.
Does she have a kid with Nas?
Yep. She likes the older guys. Apparently. I mean, Bill motherfucking Murray, man.
Bill Murray, yeah.
Just say that.
Caddyshack.
SNL.
Maverick, he's the man.
Stripes.
He's dope.
Were you trying to match me, the Grinch?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just going. You know, we can go. I'm sure Ghostbusters.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. What's that Christmas thing he did? Groundhog Day.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we were about to bust out the whole what is it? The
IBM?
Yeah,
No, IMB.
yeah.
IMDb.
No.
What
I'm good.
about my milkshake?
That's it.
Look at that. Those are all Bill Murray films.
Hey, you know she's a chef now, though. She she could chef it the hell up.
Yeah, she's cool.
Chef it up.
Dude, he did voice fantastic.
I would go to culinary school. This seems pretty fun.
He's great in Life Aquatic.
That's a nifty skill you get right there. You know, culinary arts.
Scrooged.
All right,
Jesus, dude. He's
Scrooge.
Dang.
That's the one I was thinking
Yeah.
of. Scrooged.
Dude, that was a good one.
Yeah, that was.
And we got Jonathan up in here saying, "Yo, what's up? Be real. Spending time with my mom and watching the Dr. Greenthumb show."
Hey, what's up? Salute to moms. Thank you for being here with us.
And we got Alex up in here saying, "God bless Cypress Hill and everyone at the table."
God bless you, man.
Oh,
Bless you.
And we got Herbs1 up in here saying, "Baked fries are way better than fried."
Yeah, they're a little too crispy.
Like
what? Like fried or what are you talking
like
about?
potato logs?
No, the baked ones. If you put them in there too long, they're just too crispy, in my opinion.
Okay.
I like French fries better.
I like fries better. Like
Right. Hey, but
fried fries.
baked is great too. though.
Baked is great too, but if you cannot overbake them,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Half
That's half baked.
Agreed.
And we got Megan up in here saying, "Hey to the table, Treehouse, and Asylum. Les, your merch is dope." Also, E-Zone talks about new era hats.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did you say talk to him about it?
She's saying E-Zone talks about new era hats.
Oh yeah, these are the one-offs that I'm doing. You guys can pre-order as well if you guys want me to custom make you one. I do take custom orders as well, all the way down to like a matching pin with it. And of course I'm designing it for y'all. But yeah, you can hit me up at Flavors by E-Zone. There are a couple of them that I already designed, listed on there as well. I saw that one of them sold on while I was on the show here. But yeah, salute to you guys that are buying them. I hope some of them are your size. But if you want to secure it, you can just DM me and I'll make you one. These are one of ones. There are new era, so like this one is the Father's Day Dodger edition. But I added my cookie character in there.
Los Doyers.
And she's saying new era hats makes them in Buffalo.
Damn, there's got to be a gig or a reason for me to go out there. Maybe I can hit up a store. That's why it takes forever to get shipped, though. Man, if you buy new era, it takes forever, bro.
God damn.
But the lids out here, bro, all you're going to find, bro, is a size 7 and a size 8 that are left over, bro. Everything in between is hard, bro, because motherfuckers be reselling them, bro.
Damn.
Just for itself. They don't do the little splash I do on my shit.
Splash.
And we got Moises up in here saying, "Happy birthday to fellow 5150 and Kitchen saying crew. Member Panda Con Carne saying dope DJ as well.
Word up.
Panda con carne.
You got to give him that C-.
Happy birthday, bye.
Panda.
Birthday.
Feliz cumpleaños.
Panda.
Usually C- does the crew.
Yeah, what up, KSC?
And we got Panda up in here as well saying 10 milligram edibles throughout the day is perfect for theme parks.
Yep. Not too much, just enough.
Yep.
Guess.
You guess.
I guess it's just because I take a lot more, but
I guess después.
How many cookies did you eat, Izzo?
I only ate one. And
Same.
it wasn't your cookies. I was just hungry. So I was like, Colton poisoned these cookies.
Yeah, he was
Finally
blaming
getting
you.
his revenge.
You feel anything or not?
I only ate one. I might, because I don't want to be super sleepy for my show.
He put laxative in them, dog. They're gonna
No,
hit you
I
after
had one.
I had one as well.
Enjoy these
Yeah.
He got the non-dosed one.
fentanyl cookies.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Holy shit, dude.
Loose
All right,
guts.
next.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying AOB ain't no 74 on a Powerball ticket.
Oh, sorry. Then 47. No, already said.
There you go.
There you go.
That's almost the last
People
number.
playing those numbers.
Excellent.
Rad.
And we
That's
got
tight.
Lorna up in here saying, hey, Bolton, roll your R's with my name.
All right, go ahead. Come on.
Like, oh my God, I can't do that.
Hey, we have to do what they ask. You have to do what they ask.
Lorna, yeah, I can't do that. Lorna,
Lorna.
Lorna,
Damn.
Lorna.
Lorna.
Now,
Sound retarded.
sounds like you're trying to gag. Lorna.
Lorna.
It's not on the L, it's the R.
I can't get to the R. I have to start at the L.
You over here talking like Chewy, man. Lorna. That's it. It's Lorna. It's like saying Lorna. Lorna.
Yeah. Lord, yeah, that ain't happening.
Oh my God.
Just say.
Oh, 2024 is coming up and
Say
you ain't in no
That
better
O and
position.
the R, that's difficult to get by.
No.
No, it's
No.
Alone.
We are all displeased here.
Sorry, Lorna.
Lorna.
Lorna. That is kind of nice.
We got Marbell up in here saying, I'm still waiting
Wait
on
up, hold on.
Colton to read a book.
I think I
And he's,
might have a technique for him. Say Lord.
Lord.
Nah.
No.
Now put them together. Lord nah.
Lord. Lord.
You
No.
dude.
Oh my God, it's right there. Say Lord and combined it with nah.
Lord.
You don't gotta do that.
Yeah, why are you switching it up like
The
that?
L, dude.
Oh.
Pronounce Lord.
Lord.
Nah.
No.
All right, put it together. Lord nah.
Lord. No.
Colton, you have autism.
Lord.
God.
No.
Dude, he said.
I can't roll these R's.
Needs the help.
Jesus.
Put the helmet on,
Christ.
dude. Put the helmet on.
Sounds
Oh my God.
Retard. Yeah.
I could not believe that he could not put Lord nut together.
dude.
I can't roll the R's with that.
You can't. Well, the
In this way, you are not rolling the R. You're saying Lord.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Lord. No. Lord. No.
There you go.
Yeah, but I can't roll the R's.
But that's
You
the
still
cheat.
said it though.
You just said it right now.
Yeah.
Lord. No.
But you go. Oh,
You got to put it
L,
together.
dude.
You got to put it together faster.
down.
Say that exactly the same, but together faster.
Lord. No.
There you go.
But there was no R rolling there.
You pronounce the R and the D, yes?
Can you say
Yeah.
Okay, that is a part of the key to it. This is a cheat code.
Lorena?
What do you not
Lorena.
understand about this? For a second, you could not even say Lord. No, you were going
No, yeah.
like you were drunk.
Because I thought you wanted me to roll my R's with it.
Oh my God.
That's why I couldn't do it. But
All
yeah,
right.
Lord. No.
Let's move on.
Lord. No.
Fucking weirdo, dog.
Lord, no.
Lorna.
Lord. No.
The L. This stuff.
Just say orca.
Oh yeah, no, that'd be more ugly. All right, next.
And we got Marbell up in here saying, I'm still waiting on Colton to read a book. And he's,
Yeah.
And he's saying, what is this? Oh my God. Komi Pinga?
Come finga.
Yo, B, can we see Colton's resume? I just want to see how bad it was and what made you hire him. And when is the interview date?
He snuck
Thank
in.
you, my Cuban cuz.
He snuck in.
Damn.
Mark Love snuck him in like someone, opening the door to the back of the theater. You know what I'm saying? Gonna let my homie in real quick. Mm-hmm.
And we got Lorna back up in here. She's saying it's Lorena.
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 All right, now you can't cheat it with the Lord part. It's Lorena.
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 Not
Lord.
the L.
Yeah.
Lorena.
Lorena.
Yo, B, you got to use your tongue.
Lorena.
Now your tongue. Now your tongue's-
That's what it sounds like.
Dude, you ruined it.
You ruined it, dude. You ruined your
Oh.
name. Way to go.
The botch is on. That's gonna be the new show.
The botch.
The botch.
Forrest Gump.
And that would be Colton trying to pronounce any Spanish word with an R.
You guys are making me Bart right now. Turning red.
Are you barting?
Yep, Barting right now.
Right on.
Bart's in so hard.
Remember when he destroyed the set?
Yep.
Yeah. You interviewed him for like an hour on it, huh?
I had a whole 60 minutes with him.
Damn. Oprah.
Like I asked him what he was feeling. Was he feeling fear?
He must have been redder than those numbers right there when you asked him that.
Nah, he was actually very cool about it. It was like the perfect time to ask him. He like disclosed. He was like, I thought I wasn't gonna come back.
Wow, that alcohol.
Yeah.
All right, next.
And then what do you think of LeBron James not retiring, Be Real?
We knew he wasn't. He was just feeling like, damn.
Was he supposed to?
Talked about it.
Well, when they lost in the Western Conference Final, he was like, I don't know if I don't know. Meaning he didn't know if he wanted to play anymore, but he was just sulking in the loss. Anyone knew he's still in playing shape. He could still play. He's going to play. He wants to play with his son. We don't even know if that's going to actually happen, but he's trying to hold out for that. So, yeah, I think he's going to play this year and try to play the next year when his son comes into the league, and then he'll probably.
Is he gonna automatically become a Laker just because LeBron wants it that way?
No.
Oh.
There's a process.
No, yeah.
They're going to try as best they can to land him there, but it's not guaranteed.
Has that ever been done?
No.
He starts dunking on his own son, like, oh, bitch.
Yeah. Told you.
I taught you this. Ah.
Remember when I taught you this? Ah!
I
Your
made it up.
face.
All right, next.
Oh, yeah. We got Megan up in here.
Bring it.
She's saying, oh my God, let me look at this quick.
Meg.
She's saying, Es gracioso,
Es gracioso.
cuando Bolton dice Lorenena,
Lorena.
Lorenena.
Oh, Lorena wrong.
Lorraine.
Lorena.
Lorraine.
Yeah, see, they're trying to butcher me, B.
Yeah. Well, I don't think they're trying to butcher you. You're butchering.
You seem to do pretty good
You're
on that.
I did pretty good right there, all the way till Lorena.
Just say Laverne. Laverne.
Lover.
Lorena.
Good.
I'm gonna be saying that all day now.
Lorena.
You should just take a whole hour a day from here on in
1 hour.
to to 2024 and just be like "Arrrr, arrrr, arrrr, arrrr," like just build it. You got to start somewhere,
Like a cat.
because where you are now, sir, you're not on the path.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to think of a punishment that if you don't get the R's
dude. Oh my God.
by 2024, as you said,
13-second fade.
there's got to be something. All right, is there anything else?
Let me see here. Let's see. We got the Almighty Jelly up in here asking, where did E-Zone get that T-shirt? I need it.
I got this at Anime Expo, bro. It was a pop-up booth. I don't know how to pronounce the company, but they it was like a limited edition release. So I was able to score this tee, and I got the rugby jersey edition too. So I'll post it up on my story. I'll just let you know. I'll post it up.
And that seems to be it.
It's actually this brand. I found it actually. Here it is. Some Japanese
That's
or
tight.
Asian brand. but-
Hype. That's going to do it for us right here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. We appreciate the love and the support that you give us Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time when we start the show, 5 Eastern. We appreciate your interaction through the Asylum and the Psycho Ward and the Discord and everywhere else. And, make sure you check out the mix after this. I think we got a mix by my man, C. Carlos. Going to be doing his thing. Psycho Leezy. I got to, skip off to the rehearsal, but I'll be in the mix next week, so check for it. And, much love to all y'all for getting down with us. C minus.
What up? Thanks to everyone here at the table. B, E-Zone. Last shout out to the Triage crew. Dom, Ray, Bolton, Dro. Shout out to Javi Lopez. Shout out to Kenji. Shout out to everyone that watches and hangs out. I'll catch you tomorrow in the morning on my Twitch channel, C minus fan 4. And then as well here tomorrow for the Greenthumb show, as well as the Greenthumb mix afterwards, starting at 4, only on Twitch. And I'll see you guys then. Cycle easy.
Yep. What's good? Salute to everybody watching, hanging out with us. Salute to everybody here at the table with us, hanging out. Word, if you on the IG, check for the psycholessshop.com and Psycholess official. And if you checking for the merch, it's the psycholessshop.com. So you already know it's Thursday. Get ready for the mix.
Shout to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout to Ray Morning Chat Films. Shout to the Dominator. And also shout to my homegirl, Lorena.
Wow.
That was
Oh,
cheap.
wow. That was
That was sweet.
cheap.
Lorena.
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody who patiently waited and watched the pre-show yesterday. But we will have a show today, so make sure you guys tune in 7 to 9 for the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. I would definitely say get on Patreon. Just join us already on there because you get a lot of perks on there as well. Also, if you haven't registered for Saturday, make sure you register. There's a couple of VIP bags left over that you guys can go ahead and purchase. And also, if you want to see the kind of merch that's going to be available or some of it on Saturday, you can just follow High and Hungry TV. Go watch the new episode featuring Cordell's Market at their new location that's out now. And Saturday, we have another episode coming out as well. So follow and subscribe on Be Real TV. And if you want one of these new hats, go to highandhungry.shop.
Find a way to relieve that stress out of your life. Don't let it build up. Because when it builds up and you allow it to run through your system, that's when you get sick. And that's when your body breaks down. It's when everything starts to break down. So find things that'll help you relieve that stress, whether it be some weed or an activity or working out, whatever it be, find it and use it and get rid of that stress and find a way to be at peace. Swallow that.